Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about what your voice teacher doesn't tell you. And it's okay if you've never had a voice teacher. This is also for you. This is just information that, it's an epiphany that I had essentially as a teacher after years and years and years and years of experience as a student and then switching into the teacher role. I realized what really is at the core of voice lessons and what's really at the core of singing. And it's so simple to say and so difficult to enact, but this is what your voice teacher doesn't tell you. As a student, I remember being in college and having my private lessons with my teacher, who, Michael Shipman, if you're watching, phenomenal. And I'm so grateful, eternally grateful to him. But I remember being in lessons and thinking to myself, wow, he knows my voice better than I know my voice. And he was always talking about how it's about the journey of being a singer, not the destination. There is no destination. You might reach your goals, but there's always something ahead, something further to learn, something further to better yourself on. And as a teacher, I understand that more deeply now. But I remember just feeling like, wow, I just don't know my own voice that well. And I feel like I'm just going to constantly be chasing that destination. And I wasn't really focused on just the journey of it. And when I got out of school and I started singing in the real world and doing professional work and going to grad school and then switching my career to singer-songwriter, like just trying different things, but all of it was singing and music related. I remember becoming a teacher, and within the first year or two, I remember just having the realization that every student coming to lessons, just initially I thought maybe am I a bad teacher? Is this not what teaching's supposed? I didn't think this was what teaching was supposed to be, but every student would come to lessons concerned about how they sounded, concerned about how they felt, holding back because they were emotionally wound up, or they're overthinking, or all these things that were really just them getting in their own way. And I felt like a lot of the time, my job as a teacher was to say, hey, you got this. You have it within you to do this. You already have the tools and the know-how. I've shown you how to use these tools. You got this. Focus on what makes you good, what makes your voice feel amazing. Focus on those things in that moment. And it's like they're able to step out of their own way. And I think that's the biggest thing that voice teachers don't tell you when you're a student, is that a lot, not all, but a lot of the issues that students are going to lessons with is a lot of them getting in their own way. And so in a strange sense, that journey of becoming a singer is learning yourself and learning, really uncovering your voice through self-reflection and expressing yourself vocally. I remember Michael saying that we're practitioners of the soul. As singers, as teachers of voice, we are practitioners of the soul because people come to us, whether for a performance or for a lesson, and they want to forget about their day. They want to be transported. They want to be able to express what they're feeling inside. All of these things are ways to get out of our own way. And that's what your singing teacher doesn't tell you, is that singing helps you get out of your own way. Thanks for watching. I post videos here every week, and I try to do live streams regularly too. So if you want to be in the know about those, you can click the bell, or you can and subscribe, or you can click down below for the free resource guide to be added to the email list, which I notify you when I do a live stream on there. Anyway, I hope this helped, and I hope this brought some perspective to you. Share in the comments down below what you thought, and if this resonated with you. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Happy singing.